Hello everybody and welcome back to another GTA 5 LSPDFR patrol. We're rolling as the Kentucky State Police once more. And we're going to be using the slick top right here. This thing looks absolutely amazing. You can find these vehicles on LSPDFR. I'll also link them inside my Discord. Thank you all for coming by. Hopefully you're all having a great weekend. As you guys can see, it's kind of cloudy out. That's how it is here in Ohio for me. And I'm sure Kentucky's the same way because all the storms are pushing north. And it's actually raining here in Ohio. And it's been raining since, well, yesterday was kind of nice, but it was raining yesterday, and then today it's raining. So that just kind of ruins everyone's weekend when you're just trying to enjoy your weekend and there's just rain outside. You can't really do much, but it's all right because we're right here playing some LSPDFR, hanging out with you guys, and you guys are hanging out with me. And I love it. Thank you all for coming by and watching. If you want to see more content like this and you love some LSPDFR, you know what to do. Smash that like button, show some love to the channel. I greatly appreciate it. And let's go over the vehicle, then we'll get out here on patrol. So you guys can see we have the visor lights right there. Them things look so good. It's blue mixed with the flashing white. We had the wigwags in the headlights, and then we also have the lights in the front grille right there. Absolutely love it. We got the spotlight right here. And then, as you guys can see with the hubcaps that we have right there on the Dodge Charger, this is a all-wheel drive Dodge Charger, which is good for Kentucky. Ohio State Highway Patrol also use them because obviously we get snow and everything, and all-wheel drive Dodge Charger will be great in the snow. But we also have the light bar in the back window and then the lights flashing in the tail light right there. Let's go ahead and open up the door, let you guys see the inside of the vehicle and not get in the vehicle. Come on, bro. There we go. So you guys can see our laptop, our siren panel, our comms. You can see our radar antenna, and all that good stuff that we have right there. So we're going to be getting out here. We're going to be headed into the city. I'm going to see if I catch someone speeding into the city, but we're going to be headed into the city and doing some traffic enforcement out there. And who knows, we might take some calls. But before we do all that, you guys know what we're about to do. We're about to give a shout out to every single one of you. We got Toby in here. Big shout out to Toby. Yes, sir. We are. It's 10:30 a.m. and we are live, baby. Adrian, shout out to you. Kevin, how you doing? We got a million. How you doing? Appreciate you coming by. What car mod is this? So, Adrian, this is on LSPDFR. If you go to LSPDFR and just type in Kentucky, you'll find this pack right here. It is that add-on pack. I also did a tutorial to show you how to make add-on vehicles show up as backup. So definitely go check that out. Native Bane, how you doing? 165 mods. Been a while, man. How is everyone? Doing good, 165 mods. How you doing, man? 38 Black Shorty, how you doing? Love the streams. Thank you for coming by, man. I appreciate that. Hayford, I would not be able to help you while I'm streaming, brother. Try reinstall Stop the Ped. Kevin, thank you for doing this, bro. Thank you. I live in Kentucky and wanted someone to do this for a really long time. Well, I just did another Kentucky State Patrol with a different vehicle a couple days ago. But shout out to you, Kevin, and everybody in Kentucky. I live right here in Ohio, so we're neighbors, basically. But good on Kentucky. But we're about to get out here on patrol, see what we get into. Again, thank you all for coming by and watching, spending some time with me. And we are going to go ahead and get out here. So yesterday, I was going to stream, but I ended up going to look for a car. So I've been looking for a newer Dodge Charger. Well, just a Dodge Charger in general. I've been looking for a RT or a SRT8. And I went to go look at an SRT8 yesterday, and it was just a pile of junk. And so I didn't end up getting it, but I had to go all the way to Indiana to look at it, which really, really sucked. But it was only a 2.5 hour drive to Indianapolis. And I actually got to see Indiana State Police for the first time IRL, so that was pretty cool. So we are going to go ahead. We're going to have to change our radar up. So let me go to settings, and we're going to go to radar, and we're going to crank it up to 70. Because the speed limit is going to be 60 through here. So I'm going to put it to 70, and anybody going over 70 is going to get pulled over. 7, you're fine. 10, you're mine. So let's go ahead and reset this, and let's see if we catch us a speeder flying past us. I really don't want to catch the lanes on the other side because I don't want to have to go over there and pull someone over. So again, we're just going to sit right here and we'll see if we catch anybody speeding. I am sitting like right on the side of the road, so
162. And
if someone does come flying up.
16.
There we go. We'll just go with this. And we'll see if we catch us that speeder.
We've got a 10 F We've got a 10 at 7
You hold 9 down
East
if you want to
Nationwide
get to the settings
Boulevard,
menu.
Goodell Station, the Canopy by Hilton. It came in from the Air Force Office of Special Investigations. They received an anonymous tip that a bomb is going to go off at this L at
74 on that SUV up there in the left
today.
lane. I'm going to catch up with him.
Because there were
14 over
2
the speed
bombs
limit.
placed. There's also a young girls
This is gonna be our
dance
first stop
competition
of the
going
day.
on today in the area.
It's pretty bad when there's a state police on the side of the highway and you fly past them and still continue to speed. So we're gonna pull this SUV over right here. It looks like a Hyundai. No, that's a Toyota Rav something. RAV4? Is that what it is?
Go ahead, anyone.
All right, once I get to a safe spot to go ahead and light them up, I'm going to do so, which is going to be right here. So we're going to go ahead and get him to pull over to the side. Yep, I'm pulling you over, brother. Go to the right, man. There was a good spot right there, too. Pull over, dude.
On that 10, they've already notified the FBI.
This dude does not want to pull over. Pull over. What are you doing? Oh my God, BMW.
I copy.
There you go. Jesus. I wonder if he was trying to hide something.
There's information on the run that said the
really
two bombs
hate stopping
that
on
were
the side of
placed
the
last
highway.
night by a hotel
That's why I was trying to pull him over there because it was kind of a cutout, but
Matthew.
we went to radio clears. 306 to dispatch.
Go ahead.
Show me on a Travis
Copy.
tab. Mile
CFD
marker
is out there as
405, Interstate 1 South. Gonna be with a Toyota RAV4, occupied one
Yeah, we'll
time.
make sure that
It's gonna
they have
be
this.
silver in color. I might have to get this dude up further down the road. Dispatch quest plate check 69 Oscar Adam Boy 878. I think I'm gonna get him further up down the road.
27 is returning 69er Ocean Adam Boy 878.
All right, no flags on the vehicle. Driver of the vehicle, we're gonna go up to this exit ramp up here to the right. Continue forward. Since you don't know how to pull over right away.
Corner 33, 38 people.
I'm just going to get him up here a little bit closer to this right here so I can actually have a little bit of wiggle room without getting hit by a damn vehicle.
160.
Go ahead and stop right there.
Let's go once again is 10.
Actually,
I
yep,
copy.
I feel like I have enough wiggle room right there without dying. Nope, that car was kind of close.
Counterterrorism.
160,
Hopefully
I
it'll go
copy.
around me. Damn, Audi.
6A1360 Holly Avenue.
Alright, let's go ahead and step out with them.
Park middle of the street, block.
Hopefully I don't get hit. We're gonna go ahead and make contact with this driver. I'm gonna touch the back bumper right here. How you doing, sir? I'm Trooper Wilson with the state police. Do you have a driver's license, registration, proof of insurance? Let me go ahead and get that from you.
Hey, you got your ID?
Have you answered your question already? Not because I didn't hear, but
Thanks.
again, could you do a Maryland State Police? If I could find a good Maryland State Police pack, I definitely will. All right, Mr. Clyde, the reason for the stop, I see you're not the registered owner of the vehicle. Okay, the reason for the stop is 74 in a 60-mile-per-hour zone. You're doing 14 over the speed limit. Well, that's going to be the reason for the stop. If you just do me a favor, just sit tight for me, and I'll be right back with you, okay? All right, bud. Oh, man. I didn't like the way that Suburban was flying up. Let's go ahead and run his information. He's not the registered owner of the vehicle, so I have nothing on him. So I'm going to go ahead and hop inside my database, and we'll see what we got on him. So he has a valid driver's license, 34 years of age, pass and no passing zone is his only citation that he's ever received. So it's a female that owns the vehicle. Registration is valid, insurance is valid, so we are good with that. So we're going to give Mr. Clyde a citation. So it's going to be 14 over the speed limit We'll go ahead and submit citation, and we'll print this out
Mail
and then
white
get him
staff
on
not
his
entering
way.
the door.
All right.
That's one.
Let's go ahead and grab our clipboard and our handy dandy notebook, and let's go and give him his citation for his speed. He might have not got one if he would have pulled over right away, but all right, Mr. Clyde. So look, man, anytime that you see police or any emergency vehicle behind you, you're supposed to pull to the right and stop. Okay, it took you forever to stop. All right, well, at this time, I'm going to give you a citation, 74 in a 60-mile-per-hour zone. If you do me a favor, just go ahead and sign here. It's not a mission of guilt. It just states you get to take care of by so date on the citation, or you go to court and fight it if you like. All right. All right, sir. Once I get back to my vehicle, you're free to go. There's all your information back. Slow it down for us. Be safe pulling out, okay? All right, bud. We are going to go ahead and hop inside our vehicle, and we'll head back out. There we go. 306 dispatch. You can show me 10 off that 10.
EM21.
Citizens reporting an 11351. Units respond code 3.
Where's that at? We're going to respond to that. 306 dispatch. I'm right around the corner. Go ahead and attach me. It'd be pretty cool to have Lexington police in here for Kentucky, but there's not really a pack for it. There's only there's not really a pack for it. There's only like liveries for it. But it'd be pretty cool to do Lexington City Police. Where are they at, in the park? Go up to this top level right here. Got an animal attacking someone, so hopefully I don't have to shoot it. A freaking mountain lion out here. I couldn't have let it attack that dude. Dispatch me by shots fired by officer. I got a mountain lion
Unit
now.
with traffic, go ahead.
Request animal control 407. I did have to shoot it.
Assistance required south of the CNT building, close to Los Santos Freeway.
I shot it in the
East
butt.
Vinewood.
Damn mountain lions. There goes animal control right there. I'm gonna let them get up here. Ooh. Hopefully that thing don't get back up. Yeah, I think there is a Maryland, there's not like a pack, but I think there's a vehicle that I could find. There's a lot of agencies that I want to do since I'm messing with the add-on vehicles now, so we're gonna get animal control here. The other guy is still running for his life. I kind of waited until he got down this side of the hill to take my last shot, and it was a good shot, so ended up having to take a mountain lion out today. Did not want to do that, but hey, when they call, we come. I don't know why animal control has a siren. I think I have to get in there and like adjust something to turn the siren off for them. I hate the fact that they have a siren, but I like the truck. The truck is pretty cool by Pacific Pig, and that and the Corners van. Aviation Nation, what up, man? Appreciate you coming by. No problem, man. Aviation Nation, thank you for coming by. Thank you for watching the tutorials. Hexy, love your videos. Without you, I wouldn't be playing LSPDFR on my days off. Love it, man. That's what it's all about. That's what I'm here for. I love playing LSPDFR myself, so I got to put tutorials out there so you guys can do the same thing. Because it wouldn't be fair for me to just play LSPDFR and you guys all want to do the same thing that I'm doing and me not show you how to do it. So, like, every mod that I have a tutorial on my channel for. So if you guys are seeing something I'm using, just go to my channel and I guarantee you can find it. Whether it's graphics mod, the lights brighter, I mean, I have it all. I don't think I've done a tutorial on Pacific Pig stuff, though. I do need to do that. 306 to dispatch, code 4. The mountain lion has been picked up by animal control.
Code 4.
Alright, we're going to go ahead and get back out here. Again, we're going to be running traffic, but if we take calls like that are close to us, I mean, to get a city unit here before me, and I was right around the corner, was, that dude would have been eaten by a mountain lion. So I'm going to go ahead and get back out here. God, I love the look of this cruiser. This slick top is just, and I'm not a big fan of slick tops, but this thing just looks amazing. Looks absolutely gorgeous. Hexy, you're going to do it, man. I still have to replace some of these default vehicles. So you got to be careful with them. I put an add-on pack in, but some of the default vehicles ain't replaced. And when I replace them, you
Dispatch
can...
to an available unit. Can you respond to an illegal prostitution? The suspect is selling her body in public. The location is marked on your GPS.
306 to dispatch, you can go and attach me. I'll be around. Alright, we're going to head across town and see what we got going on. Got a prostitute. Now, and so when you guys see me do like state police and highway patrol, I know that they don't really take calls in the city, but the last patrol that I did was basically speed enforcement. So I felt like switching it up. And which one am I going on? That's what I hate about GPS. I feel like switching it up and still using state police and highway patrol for a city patrol is always good, just to see, you know, actually take calls. Because just doing speed enforcement with like any IRL agency kind of gets boring. So it feels good to take some calls. The prostitute's in the middle of the highway, and I mean, this is related to a highway, so 306 to dispatch. I got that female in the middle of the highway. Try to stop traffic before they kill her. Dispatch, she's drunk, dancing in the middle of the highway. Ma'am, what are you doing? Be advised, we're mile marker 418, Interstate 2 West. Ma'am, you can't be dancing in the middle of the highway. I don't even know how you're doing this. Stop.
Right there!
What are you doing? You're gonna get yourself killed. Turn around for me.
Hope you like prison food, shithead!
Place your hands behind your back, palms together like a triangle, and interlock your fingers. Are you high on that nasty stuff? You're in the middle of a highway dancing, lady. Look at all these cars. 306 to dispatch, one female detained. Do you have anything on you, Poke Stick or Hermie? Well, ma'am, you're impeding the flow of traffic, and pedestrians are not allowed on the highway. So yes, I'm gonna be taking you in. I believe you're under influence of something too. I might take you to the hospital. Yeah, Joseph, they patrol cities, but they don't take calls in the city. Like they'll take main roads that go to highways and patrol around them areas, but they don't really like take calls. At least where I live, they don't. Now, a hostile highway patrol, they'll patrol by the casino and everything, but and like maybe the side roads, but they don't really. I've never heard them take a call like from a city call, unless it was like an all call, shots fired or something. 306 dispatch, you show me getting off the freeway with the female detained. Alright, we're going to go ahead and hop off the highway right here, and I'm going to go ahead and park up. We'll run her information. I don't think ever in my life have I wanted to dance in the middle of a highway. So I'm going to pull off over here to the side. Actually, we're going to go to the right. There's like a place right here where I can pull into as a parking lot. Perfect. Alright, let's go and run her information. Jessica Parker, expired license, never been arrested before, never received a citation. I really don't know what to get her for. She don't have any drugs on her. I believe she's under influence of a substance. I'm gonna actually get her over to Netcare and we'll go from there. So I won't put any charges on her, but I believe she's under influence of a substance. So we're gonna get her the help that she needs before she's in the middle of the highway again. So at least have the hospital check her out. All right, man. So this is what's gonna happen, okay? I'm not gonna give you any citations, but you're not allowed as a pedestrian on the highway, and you're sure the hell not allowed to dance in the middle of the highway. I don't know why you would do that. But we're gonna get you over to the hospital, get you checked out, okay? I believe that you're under the influence of a substance that is having negative effects on you. So we're just gonna have EMS take you over to the hospital and have you checked out. Well, probably net care. So you flush whatever's in your system out. Dispatch, send EMS to my location.
Ambulance. Assistance required east of the
It's better than going to jail, man.
East Vinewood.
Yes, ma'am. All right, let me close my door. I'm gonna take you out of the cuffs. We'll let EMS go ahead and take you over there.
Attention all units. We are code 4. No
What do you mean by call out interface? Like what mod? Because I just use call out interface. I don't have anything special for call out interface. All right.
Ambulance. Assistance required on Glory Way in East Vinewood.
Do night patrols and stuff. Like today, I'm doing like an earlier morning patrol since it's like 10:30 a.m. for me IRL. So you kind of see it's like earlier in the day in game. I don't really do night patrols because the night in this game is just so dark. All right, man. EMS is coming up. Stop looking at me like that. Okay? Your pupils are dilated. I don't know what you took, man, but don't ever take it. Why are you looking at me like that? All right, stop staring at me in my eyes. I don't like that. Stop it. It's kind of creepy. All right, let EMS go ahead and take you over to wherever to net care or the hospital to get you taken care of. Hey guys, she was dancing in the middle of the highway. She's drugged out of her mind. She was just staring at me in my eyes, and it was kind of creepy.
Elm Creek.
All right.
1580 Elm Creek.
306 to dispatch. Be advised that female's going to be en route to the hospital. Code 410.
I copy.
Yeah, I have a tutorial for installing callout interface. I need to do an updated one, but I mean it's the same steps. Not really much has changed for callout interface. I don't know why they're going code, but I'm gonna go ahead and head back out here. I might head into Mirror Park. See
Additional
what's going on over
information,
there.
the agent is also advising that we had a credible threat to Suburban Rice Center. Gave the OSP.
All right, let's go ahead and head this way. See what else we get into.
Number.
So we've been on one traffic stop. We done shot our gun today, shooting at a damn mountain lion chasing a male. We had a hooker in the middle of the street on some drugs dancing in the middle of the highway. So this patrol is starting off great. Who knows what else we're about to get into. I have this dude right here with the headlight out. And he just lights off. Damn, he's dealing with enough in life. He does not need me to pull him over. He's going through enough with that damn car. It's all old school though. Need a new car pack as well. So in my Discord, I link all the vehicles that I use from LSPDFR, and them are all good vehicles that you can trust. So definitely go check that out. Alright, Mercedes, just straight in the stop sign. I knew they were going to do it too. Alright, we're going to go for this Mercedes right here, blowing the stop sign. It's kind of why I came into Mirror Park, for people running stoplights and stop signs out here. We get a lot of reports about it, so I'm gonna go ahead and initiate a stop on this vehicle once we get to this light.
Copy 3-1.
Yeah, I need a. When I started 2025, I told everyone I was going to update all my tutorials, but I tell you what, there's a lot of tutorials to update. There's a lot of stuff to go through. Which I did release, like, I've done like over 10 of them since 2025 started. Even new ones too. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and pull this vehicle over. It's kind of like a really. Oh, he's taking off. 306 dispatch 1080. I got a gold Mercedes taking off from me. Reason for the stop is blowing the stop sign. It's occupied one time. We're gonna be Mirror Drive 437. Dispatch be advised, I collided with a parked vehicle, 1050, 440. You get a unit, stay out with that, the city unit.
Copy.
We're still continuing, Mirror Drive. My controller's acting so weird. I think it's my analog stick.
Dirty, customized, gold, black, Karen, Astro.
Alright, there. I just popped my analog stick out and my steering seems to be working again. You mother lover. Busting U-turns on me. Dispatch, we're gonna be Mirror Drive East. He's still continuing. He's just doing the circle. Speed's around 80, 90 miles per hour. Dispatch, let me get some pursuit units.
Assistance required north of the LS drainage channel on
Alright. Now let's keep up with them. Got everything taken care of. There we go. Try to get that plate. A lot of popping going on. Not too sure what's going on there. Dispatch be advised, plates 2-3, Tom Lincoln, Oscar 691. Dispatch, quit spikes ahead. Nope, that unit was on the side road. Nope, nope, did he get him? Nope. Damn it.
Suspect is westbound on Vinewood Boulevard.
I don't want to pit him here. It's too dangerous. Too many pedestrians and traffic. Oh god, he almost pit himself. 1050, just hit a vehicle, still continuing.
Target last seen south on South Boulevard.
I got secondary calling it. Dispatch, quit air support if available.
Over Burton.
We are en route. Air support en route.
Brake check me. Dispatch, it's occupied one time. One whiskey Mike, blonde hair, white shirt. Oh, we got air support. He don't know where he wants to go. Dispatch, quit pit. Road traffic's clear.
West on Dorset Drive.
Dispatch, quit pit. Alright, we're clear to pit. Gotta get him to slow down just a little bit. Oh, he juked me on that one.
Target is southwestbound on South Boulevard Del Perro. Target is on Cougar Avenue heading southwest.
Just hit another vehicle. Still continuing. For Lexus.
Suspect is on West Eclipse Boulevard heading northeast.
He is not giving up. Come on, baby. We're gonna get him. Yeah, go to these side roads. Oh, you gonna ram me? Shit, and he got around that. He almost hit a pedestrian head on with me. Put your hands up. Get on the ground. You got him? I'm back my unit up. Dispatch, final stop 650 South Cliff Boulevard, 1 mil 1050. What the hell's your problem, dude?
Richmond Golf Course.
You know how many lives you put in danger, dude?
In Richmond.
I think these guys are missing their front bumpers and everything. Got anything on your poke sticker, Hermie? A damn controller. Yeah, dispatch be doing some crazy stuff sometimes. I'll ask for backup and they'll send me freaking, or I'll request for EMS and I'll say EMS and they'll give me corner. You got a pistol on you and some drugs, man. That's not good.
Hey.
Let me take a seat for me. Alright, let's go ahead and search the vehicle. Dispatch, request traffic control.
Sup?
Hey, just keep that roadblock for now. Perfect. Let's go ahead and search the vehicle, see what we got. Hey, thank you all for smashing that like button. If you haven't already, if you do me that one favor, smash that like button for some more Kentucky State Police, baby. All right, we got a rifle in here. But you know what it is? Another episode of Yeah, baby.
With the men and women of law enforcement.
All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Whoa! Shit!
All right, let's go ahead and run the information. Let me actually get that plate also. So I'm going to write this plate number down. Dispatch, request plate check 23 Tom Lincoln Oscar 691.
27 is returning.
Hey, yo, I found your bumper, brother.
6901.
Maybe we can put it back on. Kick this out of the middle of the road. I'll put your bumper back on. I don't know what the hell you guys were hitting. I hit a couple things too, so can't say much. There we go. That's a picture for you. All right, let's go ahead and run the serial number on the firearms, and then we'll also go ahead and do a narcotics field test on the crystals that we found on them. To give you animal control, that's horrible. All right, let's see what the white crystals are. Crack cocaine, crystal meth. We'll find out. Positive for cocaine. So we got crack cocaine, and then we also have firearms. So we're gonna do a serial number check on the firearms. All right. Dispatch, question serial number check. Ida 579971 Tom.
Look, I got someone on.
I got another one. It's gonna be a rifle. Romeo 077097
Don't
Nora.
call this number again, okay?
All right. Neither of them are stolen. They both have serial numbers on them, but either way, he's gonna be charged for fleeing from us and being in possession of firearms and commission of a felony, and then the crack cocaine. So he's only 19 years of age, so he shouldn't even have a pistol, and he had the pistol on his person. So we'll go firearms. We'll go with possession of firearm, commission of a felony. And then we'll go with the possession of the crack cocaine, so cocaine-based crack. And then we'll go felony traffic, fleeing to attempt to elude LEO. Actually, aggravated fleeing to attempt to elude LEO. Leaving the scene of an accident times like 3. We got reckless endangerment, driving on the wrong side of the road. He ran multiple traffic lights, multiple stop signs. So we're gonna go ahead and get him with all of that. This dude got like 4 felonies and 2 misdemeanors. He also ran me with his vehicle, so I should charge him for that also. That'll be assault with a deadly weapon. He did that on purpose. Assaulting a law enforcement officer with a deadly weapon. Alright. So let's go ahead and tow the vehicle. I'm gonna get him transported.
Code 423, please.
Assistance required on West
Damn, dude, look at this dude's Charger.
Richmond.
His freaking headlights look like they're cross-eyed. Dispatch, quest tow. Alright, let's get this Mercedes towed out of here. Deontay, what up, man? Big shout out, Deontay. Appreciate you coming by, brother.
West Eclipse Boulevard in Richmond.
Alright, let's go and break these units off, and we'll go and get back out here. We got tow coming in. Dispatch, you can lit traffic control. Be advised, Mel's 1015, 32 is transporting. Scene's code 4, tows on scene.
Traffic, sir.
Alright, they are going to go ahead and take him. How long have we been going? 35 minutes? Let me see what other vehicles are part of this pack. We'll switch up vehicles. I'm just going to stop by my house real fast and pick up a new vehicle.
Your shell runs code 4.
Yep.
I copy.
This is my house. I don't like the color of the windows, but let's go ahead and see what else we got with this pack.
Hey, could you call her back and let me
This
know
one's
here at the
rear-wheel
office?
drive. I think it's a slick top 2.
Copy.
Got the ghost unit, or not the ghost unit, but the unmarked
Go ahead,
unit.
1520.
1522, man. Just to confirm, we got this same number that called in the 1010 at the Rice Center.
No, I'm pretty sure.
Is that correct?
I'm pretty sure. I mean, we could go unmarked, but I kind of want to stay as a marked unit. So I'm gonna try that
Has anyone
again.
called? Perhaps try to call back number on this.
Negative. Negative.
We're gonna use this pack. We're just having a Kentucky State Police party at my house. So this is the vehicle that we use. So there's a different variety of vehicles in this pack. So you have the slick top with the livery on it, and then you can also do unmarked with it, which you see right there behind me. And if you look at the hubcaps, that's an all-wheel drive Dodge Charger, and then you could get the all-wheel drive Dodge Charger with the push bar up front. And then again, you could go unmarked with it, or you can get the rear-wheel drive Dodge Charger with the light bar up top. And you can also get the push bar up front, or you could do the rear-wheel drive Dodge Charger without the push bar as a slick top. So we're going to use this one because I love light bars.
Okay.
This pack does not have an Explorer. I wish they had a freaking Tahoe. I'm pretty sure Kentucky State Police have the Tahoe. I don't know if they have a Durango, but I know they have a Tahoe. And that was pretty cool yesterday, seeing Indiana State Police in their Durango. That was pretty cool. That was my first time seeing Indiana State Police IRL. That I remember, because I know I went to Indiana when I was younger. But
Scene of the 1010. We have Sergeant Pelfrey that's working special duty at the convention center for that cheer event. He's asking if there's any additional information he'd like to be updated. His number's on the run. He'll be there until 9:30.
Let's go ahead and get back out here, see what else we get into.
1522, we
Audi
copy.
parked
As soon as we have some.
far away from the... Why would you park like that, bro? That's how you get sideswiped.
1522, copy.
Alright, we are in the rich area of the map. I really don't want to be over here. But I guess we'll head back. Dispatch code 410-8.
Copy code 4.
Taco truck, what are you doing? They have the green light too? What kind of jank shit is going on here?
Citizens reporting a possible 480 west of Rockford Hills Fire
Not taking
Department
that call.
On South Boulevard Del Perro in
I'm not doing
Rockford
motor
Hill.
vehicle
Units
accidents.
respond code 3.
I hate doing accident reports. Probably one of the worst things you have to do.
5974, blank them.
Also, Kentucky does have a Durango. Yeah, I would love to see. So the creator that created this pack has a lot of amazing packs on LSPDFR. I'd love to see. Damn it! What are you doing? You dropped the taco? Jesus! I should go pull him over, but he'll get out of that citation by just giving me a taco. A taco sounds good today too, like from a real taco truck. Have you guys ever been to like just a real authentic taco truck? Like it's just no Taco Bell, no Del Taco, just a straight up real taco truck. That's where the real tacos are. We have a lot of them by the so I live like maybe 10 minutes away from the Hollywood Casino. Oh shit. From the Hollywood Casino, and there's taco trucks like everywhere around. Alright, you're about to get pulled over. Just straight cut me off. That's why I don't like being in Ridgeville. Rich people just don't care. They'll just have their lawyer go to court and pay the ticket.
That's fine.
But he's definitely going to get a ticket. No, don't go left. Yeah. Go to right. Go to right. Keep going. Keep going. Don't worry. These are fake palm trees. We're in Kentucky. They don't have no damn palm trees. It's a fake one. 306 to dispatch.
Go ahead.
Show me on a traffic stop 525 Postal East Eclipse Boulevard, white 2-door, occupied 2 times. I don't know what kind of vehicle that is. Aston Martin. Dispatch quest plate check 21 Union Alpha Ida 629.
27 is returning.
21 Union Adam Ida 629er.
Risso 16 VR, how you doing? Sorry I didn't see you right away. Showtime. Let's see the DLC packs you have. I have a lot. You don't want to see all of them. It does not have an Explorer though. That really does suck. I didn't see what came back on the plate. I was reading chat. I'll run it myself. Everything's valid. Arnold Angel he's a FBI agent. He's an agent. Look at this shit. I think that's the first time I've seen it as an agent. Let's go and step out. I'm gonna go to the passenger side so I don't get sideswiped when I'm talking to this guy. Hey, how you doing? Hey, Trooper Wilson with the State Police. Do you have a driver's license, registration, proof of insurance, driver? And can you roll the window all the way down? Perfect. All right, let me go and get your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance.
Thanks.
Okay, you're not the register owner. He's driving in because he's drunk. Well, I'm glad that you're not drinking, man. That's awesome. All right, Mr. Smith, the reason for the stop ban is for cutting me off, okay? Failure to use your turn signal and cutting me off. You, like, jumped right in front of me. And you kind of swerved at me a little bit ago. Sure you haven't had anything to drink? Okay. Do me a favor, just sit tight. I'll be right back with you, okay? Alright. I wish there was a pack out here to change all the peds. You know how awesome that would be? Like, instead of seeing the same peds all the time, or even just their clothing,
Hey, what took you so
just to
long
have
to
some
call?
crazy clothing. That would be awesome, to have different peds to
I don't
work
remember
with,
saying that.
instead of the same peds that we've had this entire time. Rizzo 16, you're also playing LSPDFR. Do you play with the VR? Because
No way.
Gaming 24/7 is
Later.
he does the VR, which is awesome. I think that's so sweet. It just takes the game to another level. All right, let's run this dude's name. He's not an agent. Windshield required. He's 19 years of age. I hope he's not under influence of alcohol, but based off his driving. All right, just to be sure, I'm going to go ahead and issue a citation, but we're going to request for additional. Dispatch, send me additional.
Assistance required. West.
I just want to be sure that he's not under influence, because if I just release him, then it could be a problem. So, and I give a shit less if there's an FBI agent or FIB agent or whatever they want to call him in here. I give a shit less that they're in the car. We're gonna go ahead and get him for improper. Fair to maintain lane, so I'll go with that. Submit that citation for him, print that out, and then I have my additional coming in, so I can do a field sobriety on him.
This is David Charles, 12, copy.
Yeah, you can play LSPDFR VR. They have a Camaro for Kentucky? Yo, have you guys seen, did you guys see FHP's Camaro and Nick Off Duty's new video?
120.
That thing's sick. That thing is freaking sick. Now, I know Kentucky State Police have the Mustang. I know they just got a shit ton of them, the Mustangs.
Got your cover.
I didn't know they have a Camaro. It's pretty cool. Actually, I'm going to go to the, damn, dude. Just messing up all of our vehicles. We're going to actually go to the driver's side. Hey, driver, can you do me a favor and go and step out for me? Pastor, you can stay inside. All right, bud. We're gonna step over here, okay?
Wait there!
Let's follow me over here to the side. We're gonna walk over here to this parking lot. All right, bud. So look, man. Based off your driving, okay, I smell alcohol coming from the vehicle. You're saying that he's drunk and you're just driving for him. But based off your driving, where you're swerving, not using turn signals, cut right in front of me, I just got to make sure you're okay to be out here on these roadways. Are you willing to do a couple of field sobriety tests for me? Okay. So what I want you to do is, are you prescribed them glasses from a doctor? And you have no head trauma in the past recent months? Okay. Well, this is what I want you to do. You can either take your glasses off or keep them on. That's up to you. I recommend you keep them on if you're prescribed by a doctor. But what I want you to do is follow the tip of my pencil with your eyes and only your eyes. Do not move your head. Do not move your body. You understand them instructions, sir? Okay, let's go and get started. Speedy, what up, man? Big shout out to Speedy, one of our sponsors, and he also does tutorials too. So you guys check his channel out. Show him some love. All right, bud. Okay, let's go ahead and do another one. So the next one that I want you to do is I want you to raise your foot 6 inches from the ground. So it kind of looked like that Camaro right there for a FHP. I think that's the exact Camaro. All right, let's go back to this. All right, what I want you to do is I want you to raise your foot 6 inches from the ground, so about the size of a can of Coke. I want you to hold it up in the air. I want you to look down at your toe. At the tip of your toe, I want you to count aloud 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, so on and so forth till I tell you to stop. You understand them instructions, sir? All right, go and start. All right, man, you're not under influence. That's freaking awesome. That's all I needed to know. So this is what we're gonna do. Are you willing to take a breathalyzer for me, just to make sure you don't have any alcohol in your system? It's not admissible in court. Well, I just want to see what you blow, man. So if you can do me a favor, just blow into this machine. So I'll tell you to stop. Blow, blow, blow. Keep blowing, keep blowing, keep blowing, keep blowing.
Thanks.
See what you got here. So you have been drinking. Okay, well, you've definitely been drinking. You're only 19 years of age. You shouldn't be drinking at all. No, you're not 21. So this is what I'm gonna do. You guys are gonna have to call a ride. I don't feel safe putting you back in that vehicle, having you both drive. Well, have you drive or have him drive, since you said he's drunk, and we'll go from there. I am gonna give you a citation, which is gonna be right here. I'm gonna give you a citation. It's gonna be failure to maintain lane. And again, I'm gonna park the vehicle up over here, and you guys are gonna have to call an Uber or a taxi or something, because I just don't trust you driving, man. Well, you're 6'1" right now. That doesn't mean you just started drinking and your BAC level's not reading correctly just yet. Stay right there for me. Hey, sir, you want to do me a favor? Go and step out for me.
Hold up!
Hey, look, man. So I see that you're a registered owner of the vehicle. I know that you're an agent. I could really care less. That guy right there, he's 19 years of age. He's blowing 0.61. Okay, he's under the legal limit, but he's still 19 and he's still under the influence of alcohol. So I'm not going to let any of you drive since he said you are drunk. So the vehicle is going to have to be parked over here. So this is what we're going to do. Follow me over here to your buddy. All right, so you guys are going to stay right here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and move your car over here so it doesn't get towed. And you could just have a friend come pick it up. But none of you guys are driving. All right, stay right there. I can smell a lot of alcohol coming from the agent. I believe this is the Aston Martin. It is. It actually looks pretty sweet too. I kind of like the look of this vehicle. I don't like the tail lights, but everything else about this vehicle is just beautiful. All right, here are the keys. If I catch you guys driving this vehicle, we're gonna have problems. Okay, you shouldn't be driving.
Sorry, I'm such a downer. I just feel.
All right, here's your copy of your citation for failure to maintain lane. All right, and you guys are good to call a taxi, go on foot. I don't give a shit what you do. Just don't drive that vehicle.
All right,
and let them know that you're gonna have someone come pick it up so they don't tow it or pay the valet.
Just
all right, you're good to go.
This time, okay? Fucking marvelous.
All right, I feel like that was the safest thing to do. You're good to go, man. Thank you. Good morning, Bullet Bill. Shout out to our sponsor, Bullet Bill. Let's go. Big shout out to all you sponsors. Y'all are amazing.
Another one.
Another one. Big shout out to all you sponsors. Y'all are amazing. Big shout out to every single one of y'all watching. Hopefully y'all are enjoying this. And hopefully my mic sounds good because I had to get a different mic. And I've been tweaking the mic here and there, trying to get it to just be perfect. And I don't know if it's too loud, too low. Hopefully I got it right. I like Quant V better than MVE. My game looks absolutely amazing with Quant V, and that's the only thing that I use. 306 dispatch.
Go ahead.
You show me code 410-8 off that traffic stop. Once I give in, I had them walk away from the vehicle.
Copy code 4.
It's hard to read your crash logs. You'd have to know what you're looking for.
We've gotten reports from a resident requesting police assistance about a suspect trespassing on their property and is refusing to leave. The location is marked on your GPS.
All right. Well, we just got attached to a trespassing call since we're right around the corner, and I happen to say code 4 right at the right time. 306 dispatch. Show me a route to that. Like these calls right here, state police would not be responding to. Like trespassing, this would be city units or a sheriff. And since it's kind of like on the outskirts of the city, it would most likely be sheriffs that respond to this. I love Quant V. I absolutely love it. And I'm real picky on my game, like looking cartoony. I want my game to look realistic as possible, and that's why I chose Quant V, because it just makes the game look realistic. I'm sure I can add some other graphic mods or put MVE and all that together, but I just felt like MVE just made my game look cartoony. If that makes sense. .306 at dispatch. Show me on scene. Gonna be 541 Didion Drive. What the hell? Nice Lexus. The red interior. Hello. How you doing, man? Triple Whistle with the Highway Patrol. How you doing, brother? Can I talk to you for a moment? What do I want now? Why you call me a pig, man? Do I look like a pig? Am I going oink oink? And I don't want to shake your hand. Well, what's going on? You're on this property. You shouldn't be here. So they called, said they seen you on the ring camera. Well, you can't. I mean, if your ex don't want you here, then you can't work it out with your ex. Okay, well, you're gonna have to leave if they want you to leave. Well, she's requesting a restraining order against you. That motherfucker. Alright, well, just leave, man. And we can make this easy. You can leave or you can be charged. Okay. Have a good day. Hey, state police, he's gone. If he comes back, call 911. Thank you. 306 to dispatch, be advised that male has left the address. If he comes back, just notify me. I didn't notify to let him know that he is going to be trespassed from the property, not to come back.
10-4.
Code 4, 10-8. Yeah, Quambi is actually easy to install. The only thing that a lot of people have been having a problem with QuantV, which I've been seeing recently, is they're saying their game is blurry. And I feel like it's the resolution that they use. Because I show people this all the time. I play in 4K. So I'm 3840 by 2160. I play in 4K, stream in 2K, and I feel like my 4K resolution with QuantV just is... It's like meant to be. That's what it is. It's just meant to be.
Sending you some 5.5 information. Let me know when you copy it.
Alright, let's go ahead and head out. See what else we get into.
I copy. Is it okay to clear out then, or did you want to take a look at it?
Alright, let's get back out here. See what else we get
Dispatch to an
into.
available unit. Can you respond to a person
I'm not going to
solicited in
Del
Del
Perro.
Perro Beach? The caller says the suspect has been asking them for money. The security officer at the pier asks the suspect to leave but refuses. The location is marked on
We'll
your
let the
GPS.
city unit take care of that. I'm not going all the way to Del Perro for someone begging for money. I care less. Look at all this trash all over the ground.
Citizens report. We have
Nope,
a
not going to that either.
near South Vinewood movie lot on Vinewood Boulevard and downtown Vinewood. Respond code 3.
Yep, definitely not going to that call.
Was 2 squatters living in the basement. They were given a 24-hour notice to be gone yesterday. They're refusing to leave. Female white, blue or purple shirt, black pants, or gray pants. Says that there are 33As in the basement, but not in play. Second party left.
Alright, we're going to head down this way. We'll go into the inner city. What do you mean is that ELS?
Yeah, I just passed like 270
King Zach, that's
On
just part of the
270 south,
pack right
past
there.
refugee. There's no
So if I
vehicle
go
There's
stage
another
1
at
lighting,
exit
it stays on like
46A,
that
but
for the
that
steady
one's not
burns.
smoking. They're just waiting on the
Stage 2 and then stage 3. So yeah, it is ELS. But that's just the way the creator of this pack made it. But you can hit. I believe it's right bracket.
Has a 33A.
No, right bracket is takedown. I believe it's left bracket. You could get your steady burns on certain vehicles with ELS. Suburban just straight ran that red light.
Hey, what the fuck?
I'm gonna pull him over.
That's what I got to do.
So right bracket is going to be takedowns. He just ran this red light too. What is he doing? It's 2 red lights and a proper lane change. Oh, he's running. 306 to dispatch. Don't stop here. He's running another red light. He's not stopping for me. Dispatch, I got a 1080 vehicle taking off from me. It's going to be a black 4-door Suburban. Running multiple traffic signals. We're going to be West Eclipse Boulevard 524. Looks to be occupied one time. It's going to be a black Suburban Ultra plate. Dispatch, what's air support?
Over Rockford Hill.
Charlie 4 here. We're in the air and on our way.
Speed's about 60. We're 684. We'll let air support call it out for us. Got air in the sky. Dispatch plate is A5 Paul Tom Williams 563. Quest plate check. A5 Paul Tom Williams 563.
Tom William 563.
Since we are in the city, we're going to do dual siren. I'm going to try to, because let me get a couple more pursuit units.
Backup needed west of Weasel Plaza on.
Speed's around 40. Traffic's light to moderate.
Assistance needed on Heritage Way.
Road conditions dry.
Rockford Hill.
Looks to be occupied one time. I got more units coming in now. He's not really speeding. He's not going all crazy. So, not too sure what his plan is. I got, oh. We just ran someone. Dispatch, I got additional for me. Request bit. Dispatch, quest bit. We're going to the pier. We're going to take him out before he injures a pedestrian. Nope. Going. Box him. Nope, he's going down to the boardwalk. I've never seen an AI do this. Stop the vehicle, dude. Oh, you piece of shish kebabs. He's still continuing. I tried to hit him. He ran my vehicle. Still continuing. And be Red Desert Avenue North if everyone wants to call it. Come on, baby. Oh my God. Dude, they be tearing their cars up. They're starting to speed up a little bit. Ian, that thing's so heavy. Still going. Stop that mother lover. Box, 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 box. Oh, he just head on one. Dispatch, quit spikes. I can't get him stopped. Coming up ahead. Is that unit up there? No, he's on the side street. Mother lover. Oh, just hit another vehicle. We gotta get this dude to stop. There we go. Box. Hey, let me see hands. He's running. Dispatch foot chase. We're running Hallwick Avenue 528. Latino male, red shirt, blue jeans. It's gonna be a red sweater. Stop running, dude. I'm gonna shoot you in your face. I'm gonna tase you right in your butt cheek. I'll tell you what. Ah, shit. I missed. Alright. How to remove additional DLC police vehicles. I do have a tutorial for that. I do have one. I just put one out at the beginning of this year. Oh, I told you I was going to take you in that butt cheek, brother. Put them hands up.
Suspect in custody.
No, they're not. Dispatch stage report. I got him at 556.
Reach for the sky, buddy.
Don't move.
Unit slow down. Code 4 arrest. Suspect is in custody.
A firm is in custody. All units downgrade.
Scan 4.
Anything on you? Poke stick or me? Get facing the wall. Do I play on controller? I do play on controller. Alright, he has a revolver on him and a prescription bottle. That is not in his name. Yes, I do play on controller, baby. Ain't nothing better than being on controller, because keyboard and mouse, I just can't do it. It takes away the fun for me. You made me pull out my gun. Bullet Bill, how you doing, man? How's your day going? XR88 Clip, appreciate you coming by. Alfie, appreciate you coming by. Sergeant Wishaw, hopefully I said that right.
Unbelievable.
Big shout out to you. Alright, let's get him over here to my vehicle. The fake palm tree here in Kentucky stopped him. Thank God. I was going to put a map mod in for the city too, but there's no map mods, like, you know, all the map mods for Los Santos are all palm trees. Like, there's no just trees where it kind of can look like Kentucky. Alright, let's go ahead and search the vehicle, see what we got. Finally got him stopped. Alright, a box full of AK platform rifles. Damn, he has multiple AKs in here. Let's see if I can move my unit over here. We'll break them units off and then get me, we'll have them come back. Dispatch, send me additional units for traffic patrol.
Assistance required on Hawick Avenue and Burton. Backup needed on Hawick Avenue, Burton.
Alright, let's go ahead and... Well, the narcotics is... He has a prescription bottle that is not his name. Do a serial number check on the revolver we found on him. Dispatch question serial number check, revolver Paul 100342 George. Stolen! Alright, we got a stolen firearm. Dispatch also at AK Tom 490862. Alright, well, we do have a stolen firearm on him. And then the prescription that he has on him. And then obviously the fleeing, he's about to get all kinds of stuff. So, felony traffic, aggravated fleeing, attempt to elude LEO, leaving the scene of an accident, multiple accidents, misdemeanor traffic, reckless driving, driving on the wrong side of the road, reckless endangerment. We have possession of a firearm, commission of a felony, possession of a stolen firearm, We have drug paraphernalia, which is going to be the bottle possession of prescription pills. There it is. And let's go to, where's resisting? Resisting arrest, non-violent, failure to comply with a lawful order, attempt to flee, elude on foot. Hit him with all that. And then the whole reason why I was stopping him is for the traffic signals that he ran. He ran 3 of them, so he received 3 citations. And then he ran multiple more after fleeing from us. So we'll go ahead and get him charged. Hit him with the book. Dispatch quest tow for the Suburban.
Flatbed. Assistance required on Hawick Avenue in Burton.
Yo, thank you all for coming by and watching, smashing that like button. I had the coat on because you guys can see it's like cloudy. It's a rainy day. I was going to do the rain, but this is why I don't like doing rain. This is why. I go to weather, I go to rain, and it's just so loud. I hate how loud it is. Then the thunder is no better. I don't like the rain. The rain is so loud and it just kind of sounds like a staticky sound, and I really don't like it. It just sucks. All right, let's go ahead and get him transported, and we'll go from there.
Assistance required on Hawick Avenue in Burton.
I love how I put this vehicle in. So as add-on, I'll put this vehicle in for this pack. Garbage! And it either comes with a livery or it don't. And when they respond, it's either they're using an unmarked or the one with the livery. And I love that. I absolutely love that. Zach, what up, man? Shout out to Zach. Adam, what PC do I have? My PC is linked down below. So down below, you'll see the link to my PC. And then you also have a link to the graphics card that I bought. And then I did a couple upgrades to my PC that I bought.
2449 Bryce, room 133 at the Red Roof Inn. Son, Deshaun, male black hoodies, being unruly, throwing things around, refusing to leave.
The thing that I don't like is, do you guys see these YouTubers that are like, I mean, there are YouTubers out there that have really, really good graphics. I feel like my graphics are the best that I've seen, but there are others that have really good graphics too that are top notch, just like this. But every time that you see them, they always make the roads wet. They always make it where it's rain and the reflection from the rain and everything, just to make their game look better. And I mean, it does look good with the reflection, but just don't. That's a thumbnail right there. I like that, the way he's standing. Hopefully he stays right there. The way he's standing with that thumbnail. Okay, we gonna get a thumbnail. How do you get real car brands inside the game, like for AI? You just need to go to YouTube, and I don't have a tutorial for it. I won't make a tutorial for it because, one, if you have a PC that's not as strong, putting the vehicles in is a very bad idea, because these vehicles do cause FPS loss. Okay, and it'll cause texture loss too if you don't have a very strong PC. So that's one reason why I won't do it. And then the second reason why I won't show how to install them vehicles is because it is a sketchy way of doing it. You have to go to someone's site and then go to their Discord and then go to another site to download it. And then you have to, when you download it, it sends you to a MediaFire. I think it's MediaFire file that you have to download, and it's just too much. I won't do a tutorial on that. If there are tutorials that are like, you know, sketchy, I won't do it for you guys. I'm sorry, I just can't. I don't want to mess anyone's game up. It was sketchy when I did it, but it worked. But yeah, you have an RTX 3060? Yes, I don't know if it will handle it. I had the 3090 when I first put all the replaced vehicles in, and I was having problems then. But the 3060 and the 30 series are strong graphic cards. No, I have not done Arkansas State. Well, I have on the channel multiple times, but I haven't done them recently. I did it like a month ago. XR 88 clips, no problem, man. Thank you for watching. Hundreds of hours. I have tons of tutorials on the channel for you guys. I have it all for y'all.
This information, Carl Ferris.
All right, let's go to court cases. We're going to start off at 3:30, which is going to be Joe Clyde. We got him for unlawful speed, 14 over the speed limit. That was the first guy we stopped today. Got him for 84. And then we have Huge Roland. He's going to be charged for driving on the wrong side of the road, reckless endangerment, aggravated fleeing, attempt to elude LEO. This was the guy in the Mercedes that took off from us. Leaving the scene of accident, possession of a firearm, commission of a felony, possession of cocaine-based crack. He got 4 years and 6 months in prison. Then he also got charged for assault with a deadly weapon and assault on a law enforcement officer. He got 2 years in prison. So a total of 6 years and 6 months in prison for that guy. We got this guy for failure to maintain lane. He was the guy that was driving the FBI agent's car with the FBI agent in the passenger seat. They were both, well, he was under the legal limit, but still based off his driving. I could have taken him into jail for DUI. But I let him go and just told him to get the vehicle or get a ride and have someone else pick the vehicle up. He got fined $87 for failure to maintain lane. This is the guy that we just chased. We got him reckless driving, and he's only 23 years of age. We got driving on the wrong side of the road, reckless driving, reckless endangerment, aggravated fleeing, attempt to elude LEO, leaving the scene of accident, possession of a firearm, commission of a felony, possession of a stolen firearm, resisting arrest non-violent, attempted to flee, lewd on foot, failure to comply with lawful order, and possession of prescription pills. He got 14 years and 6 months in prison. Lord have mercy. That's rough right there. He's gonna be getting out what? 37? That's rough right there. So hold on, we got him for failure to stop for a traffic signal too. So they just brushed that off. But Kentucky State Police, guys, thank you all for coming by and watching. Thank you all for smashing that like button. The more you guys smash that like button, the more it motivates me to keep pushing and get more content out for you guys. So if you guys want to see more LSPDFR patrols, just keep smashing that like button, and I'll continue to keep getting them LSPDFR patrols out for you guys. Again, I am sorry for not streaming this weekend. Well, I did today on Sunday, but yesterday I went to go look at a car. The car was just a pile of junk, and I had to go all the way from Columbus, Ohio to Indianapolis, which was like a 2.5 hour drive, and then a 2.5 hour drive back and all that stuff. So I was kind of busy all day yesterday and tired from the drive when I got home. So I do apologize about not streaming yesterday, but hopefully today made up for that. So thank you all for coming by. Bullet Bill 88, thank you so much for sponsoring the channel. Deontay Williams, thank you for always being around here on the channel, man. From the very start, Deontay Williams has been here. Deontay, you're an amazing person. I'll tell you that much, man. Thank you for being here. I've had a lot of people from the beginning say that they were going to be here, but Deontay has always been here. And always showing love to Wright Wilson too. Deontay, you are an amazing person, brother. Have you? No, I don't have a graphics card for sale. I want to get the 50 series, but yeah, I'm too broke for that. Mine sounds clean. Zach, what is it? King Zach Gaming. So I go F2, I go background scanner, and the one that I am using is Columbus Police Dispatch, which is my city where I live, Columbus, Ohio. But if you guys if you wanted to change that, you go, I think you can hit quick selection and you can change up in there. But hold on, there's another way to get that. I haven't messed with this in a minute, and I just changed it too. Oh yeah, you can just go through here and just keep changing up. We got New Mexico State Police, which is awesome. I don't think there's Kentucky in here, but I got Columbus, Pittsburgh, Indianapolis Metropolitan Police, which is pretty cool. I seen their police yesterday, and then I seen their their highway patrol with someone pulled over. Sacramento County Sheriff, yeah, there's just them ones. But you could change it up too. Go through there and find one that you like. But we are going to go into Indy here. We'll see you all in the next one. You think you use the Indianapolis? Yeah, I use Columbus. It sounds amazing, and it's pretty cool listening to your own, your own city where you live in the background while you're playing a game. All from the UK. Patrick, shout out to you, man. Appreciate you coming by. Well, we are going to end it here. Thank you all for coming by and watching. Y'all stay blessed, stay safe out there. We'll see you all on the next